Hello, welcome back once again. In today's lecture, we are going to learn superglobal variable session. So, what is the concept of session? If you heard, any website is maintains the user session. That means once you log into any website, the session has been generated, and once you log out, the session is destroyed. So, like cookie, session is also a variable which stores or identify the particular user and send the user centric data only by fetching from the server. So PHP session variable is used to store information about or change settings for a user session. Session variable holds information about one single user and are available to all pages in one application or one website. Before you can store user information in your PHP session, you must first start up the session. So what you have to do for that? You have to include this particular code to start the session. Session underscore start function is used to start the session. And if you want to retrieve the session related data, then PHP superglobal variable $_ session is going to be used. Let us see the program related to it. Let us say this is a program related to session. This is the HTML part of my session program. What I am doing is just having a form which asking me for a name and submitting the form data. Now in PHP, I had started a session using this function session underscore start. That means once this PHP script is loaded, the session is started. After that, using if condition, I am cross checking whether this submit button is clicked or not. If you had clicked this submit button, the $_ request method returns the true and isSet is also returns true. Once this returns true, we are going to store the session variable with this name. Whatever value is specified over here inside T1, that has been stored as a session variable. So once I started the session, what session variable I want to store, that I have to specify over here. And for users information only, I am printing over here the session variables value using $_ session variable. So this is how we can create the session and store any information related to session. Let us run this program. So it is asking me for the name. So session has been initiated and session variable Ravi is stored. So this is how we can use the session. Now it has been long time that homework is not given related to PHP. So I am having a very good idea about the homework using this concept. You have to utilize this concept to make a page which stores session related information in form. Let us say you have to create a page. Let me write down the information. In the first step, you have to create a login page, and inside that login page you have to start the session, and you can store any session variable inside this login page. Once the user logged in, as a step 2, you are redirected to another page. Let us say any page, let us say home page, home.php. Inside this home page, you have to fetch the session related information which you have feed in this login page using dollar underscore session variable. Let us say any variable and store that variable with any value. Let us say session variable username. After that, this home.php page is also having a anchor tag or link for logout functionality. Once user click on this logout page, you have to destroy the session using this function, session underscore destroy or unset. You can get the information about these functions onto this particular session page. Session page, you will get all the information about these functions also. So using this variable, you have to unset or destroy the user related information which you have stored in session variable and redirected to login page once again in step 2. Step 3, redirected to login.php. So in 3 steps, I explained you the homework. First of all, you have to create a login page and create a session over there. Since session is a superglobal variable, it is also available to another page called home.php. Inside that, you have to set a logout link. Once you click on logout, the session should be destroyed using session destroy function or unset function. That's it. You can comment me if you have any query related to homework. That's it for session. We'll learn in next session superglobal variable server.